Okay, so it looks like we're connecting, and I'm going to go live any second, and we're going to talk today any topic that you want to talk about, and we're going to do our makeup. We're going to do a full face of products that I've received in Boxycharm. I've got some great stuff that I've been wanting to use, so just going to wait and see if anyone joins the chat. Waiting for it to connect right now. Somehow it's taking a long time for it to connect, so we'll see what happens. There we go. So it looks like I'm connected on YouTube. I'm not seeing. Hi Heather Dawn, how are you? So I don't know if you heard my little intro. I am going to do like a full face of Boxycharm, but I wanted to talk about kind of any current events or topics, anything anybody wants to talk about. I'm just going to share this real quick to Twitter. Hang on. And okay. Hi Adele. I think I'm going to start doing Sunday chats because a lot of times on Sundays my husband's in a seminar, and so I've got a couple hours free. But I thought we would just do makeup. I'm going to do a full face of products that I've got in Boxycharm because I got some really good stuff that I just haven't even played with yet. So we'll get started. So I don't think I got this headband in a Boxycharm, but I did get these cute earrings in my last box. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this tomato serum. It's so cute. It's by Row, New York, and it is like tomatoes. It's what it's called, tomato serum. And you can see I've used like quite a bit. I like to use skincare more for my primer than I do regular makeup primers. So Adele, I hope all is well by you, and Heather, if you're still here. If there's any topic you guys want to discuss, let me know. It's been a busy few days on the Twitter. Everything goes down in December. Have you noticed that? I think people want that year-end AdSense money or something, because everything always seems to go down in December. Who's that? Yes, we're both getting snow. We had a beautiful morning today, lots of snow, and not lots, but it was snowing at the time, and we took the dog to the beach. Fantastic. Susan, hey, how are you? So I'm doing a full face of Boxycharm, Susan, but if there's any topics y'all want to talk about, anything in the Twitterverse, anything in the YouTubes, I'm happy to give my opinion. So let's see, I feel like I need something else on my skin besides that tomato stuff. So I think I'm going to use, I just got this. This is a redensifying day cream. Nothing but rain. Yeah. That's typical for Seattle. When I woke up this morning, I always ask the Google, what the weather's going to be. And she lies, girl, she lies. She said it was going to be freezing rain, and it wasn't. It was the most beautiful snow. So we took the dog down by the lake, and she actually went in the lake. I couldn't believe it. Oh, this feels good. I needed this. So let's see. What about the smoking? Yes. What about that? You got to film your little giveaway today? Okay. I'm working on collecting some stuff for a giveaway. I'm hoping to get it all before Christmas. But I probably won't have giveaway in the title of my video. It'll probably be something like, you know, my top 5 favorites or something like that. Because I want like somebody who actually watches my channel to win my giveaway. So, Smoky Glow and Angelica. Didn't see that coming, you know. Okay, so I'm going to use this Crease BB cream because I don't have a foundation from Boxycharm, but this is pretty good. Like, I don't know how it's going to look on camera, but it's oil-free, moisturizing, natural look, and this is a Korean brand, Korean Beauty, and I kind of like it. So they gave me the color in medium, but the medium, they see color differently overseas because this is medium, and when you see me put this on, it is so light. But we'll try this. So yeah, so I don't really know what Angelica did, you know, I haven't really researched it, but I do like her. You know, I did a recreation of one of her looks last week. I like her. You know, one of the problems with some of these drama situations, it's like just young people with no life experience, you know, spouting off. I'm all for holding your friends accountable and stuff like that, but man, I didn't like that she, you know, kind of put it all out there. I just feel like nobody deserves that, you know. If you have a problem with somebody, I don't know, it's hard. I'm not a drama channel, you know, so I don't do commentary, really. But I feel like I'm doing more commentary on my live streams because that's what people want to talk about. But, so, you know, she called her out for things that she did, and I don't know, you know, I'm reading mixed reports that she apologized for those microaggressions. And see how nice this is? It gives a nice coverage for a BB cream. Enough, you know, nowhere near full coverage, but kind of just evens out the skin tone. So, yeah, I just feel like, you know, I went back and I was watching some old videos of Angelica's. God, I gotta stop calling her Angelica. And, you know, she said that she doesn't have a lot of friends, you know, she doesn't make friends easily and stuff like that. So I feel like, you know, she made this friendship and boy, it was very short-lived, you know. But I also feel like in some ways, you know, when you have over 200,000, almost 300,000 subscribers, and you put something out about a person, those people are going to come after that person, you know, and that bothers me. I'm looking for a brow pencil that I got from Boxycharm. I know I have one in here. Here's one. Well, what do you guys think about it? That's what I want to know. What do you guys think about it? That's unfortunate. It happens. What happened to a private conversation? Yeah, exactly. Whatever happened to that? So this is, oh, you know what? I didn't get this. Hang on. I got to find one from Boxycharm. Susan, people keep calling me. Aw. Susan, you're just so popular, you know? Okay, so this is a brow pencil, but everything's worn off. I don't even know the name of it, but I did get it in my Boxy. So, Yeah, and then, you know, what's happened is other things have been brought up that happened like a year ago. And that's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, I didn't, you know, I was at Nick's party, but I wasn't there. I wasn't at Nick's house when they were all, when they had their live stream. And Paige called out Smoky Glow for not, you know, calling Nick first. And, you know, that created a lot of drama. But I do feel like, you know, it is an age thing. But yet, you know, that was another example of doing something in public that didn't need to be public. You know, if I invite you to my party and you don't want to come, text me, DM me, text me. You know, you don't have to put it in a video of why you're not going and you're, you know. But I guess, you know, things always have a way of working out too, you know, so maybe it was for the best that she didn't go. So, these young people have no social class. Well, they don't, you know, they don't have the experience. And, you know, here's the thing, when you're in your 20s, most people, you know, are straight up, you know, people pleasers, you know, so you're in your 20s, you've got almost 300,000 eyes on you, watching your every move on YouTube, and you're going to be, I think you're just probably naturally going to be a little bit of a people pleaser, you know, so I think she made this collab, and people started bringing up things that Angelica did like months ago, and, you know, so I don't know how long they were friends, you know, that's the thing, you know, she said that they were friends, but I don't know for how long. But dang, don't any of y'all call me out on the Twitter. So anyway, oh, let's see, I need a powder. So I've got this water powder, this Becca powder that I got in a Boxycharm. It's that like hydro powder. So we're going to see if this changes the color of my foundation, but I tell you what, I would buy this again. I really like this. I wear this a lot, like during the day and stuff. But, you know, people change their minds all the time because, you know, Hannah had a lot of opinions, you know, when Manny was going through the gigs. And then, you know, and then she had him on her channel. You know, did an hour-long video with him. So, I don't know. You know, I just feel like it's a shame because it's stirring up old stuff with other people. You know, I'm surprised the Blendiful has never been in a Boxycharm because I think it would be a good product for that, but maybe she doesn't need to. Maybe Tati, who knows how many things that she keeps selling even though she's not on. So that came out pretty good. Hang on, what's happening here? The powder, I couldn't imagine being that young and having so, oh, right, Idell? You have the stuff? You have this? I kind of like it. I know when you put it on with a brush, it has that more cool effect, but when you put it on with a puff, it doesn't have that. You need to, on Smoky Glow's palette? Yeah. It's a good palette. I mean, it's cute. It gives me real straight up Valentine's Day vibes. You know what palette I just got, and I haven't even touched it yet. Oh, where did I put it? Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I got this Flower Bound palette. It is so gorgeous. I just take it out and look at it. I haven't used it at all. Maybe the next live stream I do, I'll use it. But oh my God, look at that. Is that stunning? Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. It kind of this kind of reminds me of that cake palette, Susan. But the palette that I wanted to use today, I got a few months back, and it's really pretty. Look at the packaging on this. Is that gorgeous? This is called The Queen by Eloise. You look smart. Yeah, well, thank you. Tati palette, you have it. You have the Flower Bomb. So good. You still need to, you need to do a video on Tati's palette. Yeah, you should. This is so pretty. So check this out, you guys. This is like a fantastic like winter palette. Isn't that cute? That is so pretty. Beautiful. So I don't know what's going on. There's not a lot of people in the chat, but I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you don't leave me by myself. Last Sunday we had a lot of people in the chat, so I'm trying to figure out like the best time to go live, and I don't know if there is one. You know, it's just like, is 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon better than 12 noon on a Sunday? Possibly. So I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to do, I'm kind of getting into this whole like blue phase. So I might use the blues in this palette. So I'm going to use these Luxie brushes that just came this week. What else, you guys? What else is going on? Susan, you have to make a... We're going to put together like a whole meal for the next time we get together. We're going to have Susan make the charcuterie board. We're going to have Adele make the cocktails. I will make the breakfast frittatas. Are you guys doing any cut creases on your aging eyes? That's what I want to know. You go to bed at 8 p.m. so you miss all the night lives. Okay. I didn't realize how much cheese I... Yeah, that cheese onslaught was amazing. I was like, let's keep going with the cheese, Susan. So maybe I'll do some type of cut crease. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm going to go into some colors that I don't normally use. I'm going to go into this burgundy color. Oh, here's something. Do you guys watch Michelle Wong? You know, she has the Luxury Beauty channel. I watch her. I met her at Nick's house, and she's a doll. But she came out with some luxury merch that is amazing. But it's I think it's $379 for her. It's like a pashmina, if you remember those from back in the day. But it's a big, huge scarf, and it's 50% cashmere, 50% wool. It is actually absolutely stunning. But I would love to get one, but I just don't have the extra cash. No, just black eyeliner these days. I'm making cheese ball this week for a video. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out what to do for Christmas dinner, because I don't know. I feel like if I make the beef Wellington, Susan, and I screw it up, then I'm screwed, you know? Then I've wasted, you know, $40 on the meat. And I don't know. I just don't want to do that. So I'm trying to figure out what I can make. Maybe I'll just do a whole Christmas dinner of Susan's recipes. So I don't know. I think I'm going to try to do a cut crease. I don't know. I'm just playing at this point. Oh my God, I meant to send you a link to... Oh, yeah. I think that came up in my recommended, Susan. See that Lisa has a little... Yes, I did see that. I did see that, and I did drop some major hints. I don't know if I'll be getting anything this year, but I did drop some major hints for next year. That, you know, that she makes fine jewelry and how much I like it. But I would like one of her rings. I think they're really pretty. I think I would tend to wear the rings more than... So I'm just taking, on a Q-tip, I'm just taking some micellar water that I got in my Boxycharm. This Tarte micellar water. And I'm just kind of taking away some of this. Gotta dry it down. What are you talking about? Chef John. Chef John is, yeah, food wishes. Yeah, Wendy wants me to do a video on my jewelry collection. Oh, yeah, you've got a lot. Yeah, Adele, I still haven't found those 2 necklaces. Susan, I don't know if I told you, but I've been looking for 2 necklaces that my husband gave me. One is like a little pave, like palm tree. And, oh shit, I dropped my brush, hang on. And the other is like this little chocolate diamond necklace, and both of them, I can't find them at all. So I don't know if I lost them in the move. But I don't know where they are. I've been searching high and low. Yeah. I think you should do that, Susan. I think it's fun to see people's collection. So I'm using this clean canvas. But man, this stuff, a little goes so far. There's definitely a learning curve to using this clean canvas, because I'm telling you, you need the slightest amount. Did you guys happen to see, do you follow Marlo Keenan? She did this outrageous cut crease with the Wayne Goss palette, and he watched her video and he left the greatest comment. It was so wonderful to see that. But she's really good at it, but it's a learning curve for me, but I like to try new things. Did I fuck it up already? Oh, pardon my French, y'all. hate when that... Yeah, you just bought some silver cleaner? Yeah, I have some stuff, you know, since I retired, it's like, I don't know, I hardly put it on anymore, you know? I used to wear jewelry like every day, but this is a hot mess. Okay, so now, let's see. Let's go back into this palette. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope I'm not too boring. Sometimes I just don't know what to say, what to talk about. Okay, so I think, let's try this kind of pinky color. This one right here. Not enough contrast with the, oh, there we go. So Nick and Dustin, it looks like they're buying some big house, or they're going to rent a big house. I hope that Nick has another, you know, Christmas party this year. Well, this cut crease isn't turning out as I had hoped. I think this color that I'm using is too close to the crease color. Not enough contrast. But I like this. This palette is nice. Really nice. I like it. So, Christmas shopping, are you done? Are you done with it all? I have a few more things that I ordered like weeks ago that haven't arrived yet. Boy, it is hard to do a cut crease on an older lid. I'm telling you. This look is bad, y'all. This is a Glamour Don't, right? Do you remember that magazine, Glamour? This is a Glamour Don't. Okay, so I'm going to try this purple. Actually, I'm going to try this deeper purple on my outer corner. Yeah, this is pretty. This is a pretty color. You haven't done any Christmas shopping for your daughter yet? You don't know what to get her. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know, you get her everything. That's the problem, you know. You always get her everything all year round. So at Christmas, it's hard. I don't know, is there one thing that she really wants? One big thing? I give my daughter, like, well, my daughter's younger, you know, so she's easier to shop for, and she does give me a list every year. Okay, I don't like this brush. It's not delivering the product very well, so I'm going to switch brushes. There we go. Let's see, Susan. So, what about, I don't know, like, what about like a Tiffany bracelet? Like the little Tiffany bracelet with the silver heart on it. That's a nice gift. Maybe an air fryer. Oh, you don't know. She likes to shop in. So, oh, okay. So you can get her some clothes. You might get her a new TV. Oh, we were just looking at, there's a lot of TVs out there for really good prices. So you can get a really good deal right now. We were thinking about getting a TV, another TV, but I feel like we have that big one in the basement. I think that's enough. Okay, I think I need this coppery shade. Oh, there goes my headband. I like to give people stuff that they might like, but that they wouldn't buy for themselves. Like one nice piece of jewelry, or does she like, you know, vintage things, like vintage handbag, or I don't know. You saw 50-inch? Yes. Yeah, we saw that too. Well, it doesn't really look like a cut crease, does it? Even though I went through all that rigmarole with the with the concealer, I don't think I have enough contrast going. So I think what I need to do is take like a pencil brush and take that purple into the crease. Is that Marlo? Hi, Marlo. I was just talking about you. Hi, Katie. Hello. Marlo, I was just talking about you because I'm attempting a cut crease and it didn't really come out. I have no experience in these things and these things, Marlo. Marlo, I was sharing how you did the most amazing look with your Wayne Goss palette, and that he left you the most beautiful comment. So that was just, he's just the sweetest. How he will search out, you know, people doing his, using his products that are smaller and leaving a comment. So encouraging. So I'm giving up the idea of this being a cut crease, and I'm just going with this. But isn't this a pretty palette? Marlo, did you get this palette? This is the Queen palette. So good. Such a nice palette. Oh, you love Wayne Goss. Yes. Oh, which brushes did you get? I have this artist collection, and then I have a couple of his eyeshadow brushes. I have these, and then I have the little push brush that is little, and it just hides itself in my brush jar. It always takes me forever to find it. You didn't get this palette in a Boxycharm? This is so nice. So I'm doing like a full face of Boxycharm today. Just playing around. Yeah. You just got his natural hair brushes. Oh, 5 of them? You bought it, was it like a kit, like a set? They're good. And I use these. These are my BK Beauty brushes. I live for these brushes. Love them, love them. So we're just playing around, Marlo. We were just chatting about Christmas, what's happening. Katie, have you finished your Christmas shopping? Are you doing anything? We're talking about cooking. Okay, the one thing about these palettes, and Marlo, do you have this problem too, or Adele or Susan? These pigments that are, you know, like the pressed pigments, they're not, especially red colors, they always make my eyes water. So I feel like something's going to be coming on pretty any minute now, that my eyes are going to just start dripping. You've never noticed that? You're behind on your Christmas shopping like always. You know what I'm behind on? Saving up to buy stuff for myself between Black Friday and Christmas. All of these sales are driving me nuts because I spent all my I don't have anything left in my budget for myself. I just saw Pat McGrath. You get like 30% off if you spend $150, and that's so easy to do. You know, you buy one mascara and a mothership palette. And I never got the, I think it's the bronze one, the bronze mothership palette, and I really, really want that. So, but you know, I just don't have any, I have nothing left in my budget. This happens every year, so I really have to make a mental note, like start putting money aside, even if it's $20 a week, so that between Good Friday and Christmas I can shop all these sales. Because I have missed out on some great deals in the last like couple of weeks. Let me get rid of that. So now I'm going to use this iconic London palette that I just got. Let's see how this bronzer looks. It's kind of orangey. I don't know. It's weird doing makeup on camera and in all these lights, because what I see in the mirror is not what you see the camera picking up. So I'm always like, when I watch a playback of my videos, I'm always shocked that like how my makeup looks, because when I look in the mirror here, the color is so distorted because there's so many lights and stuff. But this isn't bad. Your brows are amazing. Oh, you know what I used? I'm using all stuff that I got in my Boxycharm, and I used this brow pencil, and I don't even know the name of it. Like, it kind of came off, but I got it in my Boxycharm. So thank you. I just fill in my brows. I color them, you know, because I've got some gray hairs in my brows, so I do color them. I haven't had my brows shaped in like months because of COVID. I just haven't been going. But so I use Just for Men to dye my brows, and then I just fill them in. I usually use a pencil, whether it's Brow Wiz or the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. But this is a whole face of Boxycharm. I just thought, since this is the time of month Boxycharm comes out, I would... So I'm kind of mixing these two shades together for blush. And I'm using my Wayne Goss. I love this brush for applying blush products. It just gives such a beautiful, like, airbrushed finish. So pretty. So is there anything that you guys wanted to get, like, that you didn't, you know, releases that have come out? Like this past year, one brand I've never tried is I never tried Sydney Grace. And I'm in like a Facebook makeup group, and a lot of people use Sydney Grace shadows. but I've never tried them, so I kind of wanted to get that Mel Thompson. She did a collab with them. I did just buy the Fenty Cream Gloss Bombs. I did just buy those, but they haven't come in yet. There's so many things, you know, that come out. $200 inclusive. What was that? I want one. Wait, where are we? Where are $279 with free shipping? What is $279 with free shipping? Edit Del right, this sounds good. Wait, I gotta catch up with you. I hinted to my boyfriend about. Oh, he rolled his eyes at you. Well, then that means maybe he got it. Maybe that means you're gonna get it. I would hope so. You know, I know. I try to leave clues. I do. I try to leave clues like freaking crumbs, you know, with what I'm interested in, but sometimes people just don't see the signs, you know? They don't see the signs. You want to try Sydney Grace too? Or you really wanted the P. Louise palette? I'm definitely more into indie brands now. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit more out of the box. Susan uses Glamlight, and Marlo, I don't know if you ever tried any of her products, Glamlight Beauty, and I want to use them so bad. I want this cake palette, but it's the palette shaped like food that I haven't. It's really hard for me to press the purchase button on that. I don't know what it is. I think it's just that it's like food and makeup don't go together on my face or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna get that palette one of these days. Marlo also future. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Susan does makeup reviews, Marlo, and she does great cooking, Southern cooking. Everything is nicely seasoned. It's really good. You want to wait? Where are we? You browse. Ooh, you bought her a modern vanity with a built-in mirror and LED lighting. Girlfriend, I want that. Yes, you bought her new collection today. Yes, you know what I saw? Oh, who? Petty Page? Did you buy? I thought she came out with like a chocolate collection. Oh, I'm so confused. Did anybody buy Petty Page's palette, the No More Nudes palette? What does she call it? Dramatic Boutique. Yeah, Glamlight's palettes. Okay, yeah, I did see that she on Twitter today. Anyway, she was talking about. She had, I don't know if it was like an old thing, but there was something about our chocolate collection that she would put together for the holidays. I mean, I've heard nothing but great things about the owner of Glamlight and about her shadows and other products. So I do need to get on that. I need to get over that it's shaped like food and just get on that. Okay, so mascara. I did get this Pretty Vulgar in a Boxycharm. And I want to try, oh, there's so many. Well, I had always heard about Hip Dot, and I did get a Hip Dot palette in my Boxycharm this month. Oh, you just feel the pack. You just feel the packaging. And you said it's not your thing. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I feel. Like it's like when I see her makeup, Glamlight's makeup, it screams like novelty to me, and I don't like novelty items. You know, I like classic. So I don't know. There's people that are, you know, I want to support them, but I have to get over my issues. And P. Louise, I have never used any P. Louise. And who's that other, there's another YouTuber, Genevieve, something like that. She just came out with a really pretty neutral palette. Great, right on my nose. And I didn't buy any of Mitchell's stuff. I have his Me, Myself, and Mitchell palette, but I didn't buy any of his new stuff. You're a grown woman. I don't do much girlish product. I get that, Marlo. I get that. You don't have to apologize for being grown here. We're all grown in this chat. But, I mean, I only have like the one Pat McGrath palette, and I really want to add some more of those Mothership palettes. And I know they'll go on sale again. Like, I know that the sale that's running right now isn't the only time they're ever going to be on sale. So I'll just wait like till the next one. This mascara is pretty good. This Pretty Vulgar mascara. I didn't even curl my lashes. And it was pretty good. I know Wayne Goss is going to be coming out with like a no color powder, and I think he's going to be coming out possibly with foundation in the next year, which will be exciting. And you know, he's got, you know, I think by this time next year, we'll be able to do a full face of Wayne Goss. That's my prediction. I feel like he's going to roll out some powders, some face products. And then when he's done with that, he'll probably maybe roll out some skincare. I would like to see a collaboration with somebody doing a collaboration with Robert Welch. I think he'd put together a really cohesive palette. Hi, Kim Gar. Thanks for coming by. You like the Pretty Vulgar? They have some, yeah, I like them. I think they're Makeup by Mario has great product. Yes, yes, I have the eye base. So good, so good. I have, did you get this? The little like clear gloss, Marlo? I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. It's like gloss for your face. But look at that, it just picks up so good. I like it. I think it just gives you that nice little sheen. I bought the, I have the metals and the liquid that goes with this. These are beautiful, fantastic colors. I did not get his palette, his neutral palette. I kind of wish I would have, and I might still get it. You know, he came out with his neutral palette right around the same time, you know, right after Wayne came out with his, and I bought the Wayne Goss. But I feel like Mario's neutrals, I feel like the undertones are just unbelievably gorgeous, so I might have to break down and get that palette. I'm not getting any JLo skincare. I don't know. Everybody's getting in the game. Even Dolly Parton's coming out with a beauty line, y'all. So I think she could have some fun with her names of her products, you know. So do we want to see a Here You Come Again lipstick? A Jolene lipstick. I said Jolene better be the best red lipstick out there. Let's see, you know, the I Will Always Love You palette. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do, but she's coming out with beauty. Everybody's getting in the game. And it's like, it's overwhelming. Yes, Dolly, yes. Isn't that? I'm excited too. I've been a fan of hers forever, forever. So I'm really excited about that. And I think it'll be fun. And I have a feeling like Dolly wants to be Dolly's like for the people, right? She's like for everybody. So I don't think she's going to be like all at Sephora, you know. I think she's going to be at Target or Walmart or, you know, maybe in that direction where, you know, anybody could afford to buy her products, because she seems to want to really be, you know, her whole life has always been about, you know, giving back to the community and stuff like that. So I think, I don't know, I think she'll probably be more, I'm thinking she'll be a little bit more at the drugstore. But she does say it costs a lot of money to look that cheap, so she might be high end. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But Mario stuff, and then I'm curious to see what he's going to come out with next. So I feel like we need some type of lipstick. The only lippy I have is this bright, I don't have a lot of lip products from, oh I do, I have this, never mind, I have this gloss. We'll use these products. These are both from Boxycharm. So everything I used on my face was from Boxycharm, but I had to switch brushes. I was using these Luxie brushes, and I don't know, I'm just so used to my favorite brushes, and but I'll be curious to see, and I'll be curious to see what YouTubers do get collabs this year. You know, Fenty hasn't collabed with anybody, I don't think. Have they? Have they collabed with anybody? And have any of you tried the Selena Gomez, the Rare Beauty? I haven't tried anything from her. The foundation looked, I don't know, the foundation looked kind of interesting. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for coming by. We're just playing around, chit-chatting. Oh no, the wind just took off with you. Oh my God. Oh, what did you, you have to go chase it down. Oh, you gotta run. Thanks for coming in, Susan. I appreciate it always. Yeah, this is a great lip color, and it feels amazing on the lips. So this is from Clarins, and it is called Embellisseur Les Mat Velvet Lip Perfector. So it does feel like velvet on the skin, on the lips. Really nice. This is the applicator. Oh, you got this too? Yeah, really nice. I would buy more. I would be maybe looking into more of these, but I have so many lip products, you know. I think, Marlo, you are an ambassador or for Gerard Cosmetics, and I have a code with them as well. So I have a lot of lippies. But I'll tell you, lately what I've really just been loving is wearing a Gerard Cosmetic lip pencil with a gloss over it, a Manny gloss or one of her glosses. That's kind of been my go-to lately, but I do like this, and I did get, well, I got some more Lisa Eldridge lipsticks, and I think Santa might be bringing me some Lisa Eldridge. So we'll put this over it. This is a gloss I got in, this is from, oh, this is from Alamar. Have you seen the new, this is what I want, the Alamar Cosmetics blush palettes, the new ones. Oh my God, so gorgeous. Pretty. Just gives a little bit of shine. And we'll finish it off with this. This is the from Tarte, the Maracula Miracle Mist. I don't know, it came out pretty good. I don't look like I have a cut crease, but I'm not mad with the eye look either. I think it's just like kind of a bright, fun look. Thank you. You're getting ready to play with your makeup? Oh, you always do a great job with your makeup, Jennifer. I love seeing you post your photographs and stuff. But yeah, so we'll see what happens in the next week. I'm going to try to do these live streams, you know, on Sundays. Maybe later in the afternoon is better. I don't know. You know, it just is the luck of the draw, I think, of who's available when you go live. But I really enjoy talking to y'all, and just like the you know, the dialogue that you don't get with a straight up video. So I really appreciate, you know, anybody who comes in for any amount of time. It just means the world to me. It really does. So I don't know. I think this look came out good, with the exception of the Mario gloss that I put on my cheeks. I mean, everything was from Boxycharm. So I've gone back and forth with Boxy a couple of times. Well, maybe just once. I unsubscribed, and then I realized how much I like using my stuff, and so I resubscribed. I'm not even sure I missed a box. From the time I unsubscribed to resubscribing, I may have missed like one box, but I enjoy getting it. I use you know, I get a lot of serums from them, and so a lot of times, you know, there's a lot to use up. So I'll just use them on my feet. I'll use them as body lotions, you know, because I don't care. I didn't pay full price for them, you know. So if I would have paid $123 for that tomato serum that I used earlier, I would be using microscopic amounts. But since, you know, I got it in a, you know, a $30 box, $25 box, I don't care. I'll just slather it on. So I'll put it all over. I don't care, because I didn't pay full price for it. So I enjoy getting all this stuff. I really do. You may resubscribe. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you did too. I really appreciate it. You're loving the red eye look. You know, I like a red eye look. It's not my husband's favorite, you know, so, but sometimes you just got to do what you love to do, right? But I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of like pinky, you know, it's not just straight up red, you know, it's got purple, it's got pink, it's hard to see in the camera. It's got like a little bit of gold shimmer to it. So I'm really liking that palette. I've never heard of this brand, Eloise. But Eloise was one of my favorite books to read to my daughter when she was little. And I try to live by Eloise's philosophy that being bored is not allowed. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm really getting to like the blues, you know, all these cool shades. I'm really loving like this cool moment that is happening in makeup. I think that's been really, really fun. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, seeing what's coming new, what new collabs, what YouTubers will get collaborations and come out with new stuff. You know, I don't buy a lot of mainstream makeup. I don't buy like a lot of Dior, Chanel, or you know, Lancome. A lot of my stuff is like that I like to review on my channel is other YouTubers, because I love the platform. I really do. I love the people that I've met from YouTube. I just like the community. I think it's really fun. It's crazy sometimes, but I don't know. I just feel like I've got really good people that have come into my life through my channel. So I like to just buy my YouTuber stuff and see people become, you know, I love watching how people take their YouTube career and then transform it into other venues of income. I think that's really interesting. like Michelle Wong, like she was coming out with she came out with this beautiful scarf. You know, it's a beautiful piece of clothing, and because she has a history with working with yarns and things like that. And but other people, like one gal I work with, I mean not work with, I watch. She just came out with a beautifully designed Christmas sweater, but she's an anesthesiologist as well as a YouTuber, and she's coming out with her own line of scrubs. So I really like to see how people are taking what they get from YouTube and then, you know, transforming it into another avenue and stream of creativity and income. So that intrigues me. I like success stories. I like to see people succeed, especially the women, you know, YouTubers. You're nervous to do a YouTube video yet? Oh, yeah. You got to get a COVID-free so you can film. Yeah, I do, because I miss Nady. He only lives like 25-30 minutes away, but we haven't seen each other since I went over to his house once. I want to say it was in the April-May time frame. But we didn't do a video. We just chatted and spent some time together. It was really great. But I was still kind of going through my funk at that stage, and I just wasn't up to a live stream. And now with the numbers have gone up, I don't know, like I don't know when we'll get together again. I would love to do something with him, maybe like, you know, I've been seeing a lot of the YouTubers doing live streams where it's a split screen. I know Britt Clark does a lot of those with other people. Audrey at Home does a lot of them. But it's not the same energy as being in the room. You know, when we're in the same room together, we're riffing off of each other, and that's what's really fun. So I would love to collab with some other YouTubers as well, but I don't know. You know, I'm such a small channel that, you know, like they don't know I'm out here. So, but I mean, I would love to do something with Britt. I would love to do something. I would love to do something with Michelle. Maybe if I go to Las Vegas, my brother just bought a house there, so maybe if I go to Las Vegas, Michelle and I can do a live stream together. That would be nice. Yeah, I would love to get together with Carrie, the Nosy Hausfrau, again, live, because her and I riff off each other really good when we're in the same room together. We have a really good time. Like when Susan and Adele came to visit me, that was so much fun too. We had a great live stream, and I think Nady was here for the live stream too. So I definitely would love like more opportunities like that. I think that's the most fun time you can have on YouTube is when you're live and with another person, because you're feeding off the chat and you're feeding off each other. You love watching y'all have fun? Yes, we. It is wonderful connecting with people. You're nervous, you know, Katie. I don't know. I thought about it for a while, and Adele, my good friend Adele in the chat, and she'll tell you how many times I've gone back and forth of giving up my channel and quitting YouTube. But at the end of the day, I like the connection. But you know, you don't know until you try it. That's the thing. And it takes a while. It takes a while to get comfortable just talking to a camera, like, you know, and then editing yourself. And the first couple of times hearing you know, nobody likes their own voice, right? So then, you know, having to listen to yourself talk. But after a while, it gets easier. But I think it takes, I don't know. I just feel like I'm still just kind of coming into my own on my channel. And, you know, I don't know how to edit really well. I don't know how to use, I just edit on iMovie. I don't know how to use, what is it? The one on Apple. See, I don't even know. Not Photoshop, Final Cut. I don't know how to use that, or LumiFusion. So I need to do, I don't know what, I was thinking about doing one of those Skillshare classes to see if I can get better at my editing. But it is fun, Katie. So if you, I don't know, just try it. Or, you know, just start filming yourself. You don't have to upload it, but just start filming yourself, because it takes, one thing that, you cannot post a video that is over 15 minutes long until you have at least, I think, 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, you have to edit everything down. So by the time you edit everything down, it's like your whole personality is edited out of the video. So that's why if you look at my videos, almost every single video I upload is under 15 minutes, because you know, I only passed that mark a little while ago. But now I can upload a little bit longer, so maybe I'll start doing that, because I'm so used to getting it into the 15-minute criteria. And then you can't live stream. You can't live stream from your device, your handheld, so like your phone or your iPad, until you have the watch time, so the 4,000 hours watch time, which I don't have yet. I have the subscriber count, but I don't have the watch time, so I have to use Streamlabs, which is like a third party. So I have to log into Streamlabs, and then you give them the rights to all your stuff, and then you can live stream. But like you can't super chat or anything like that. So yeah, there's a whole lot to, you know, like these baby steps you have to take when you start a channel. You know, in these little milestones and stuff like that. But I have a goal now, because I want to be able to live stream from my phone and without having to use Streamlabs. So I'm really working on, you know, those watch time hours. Okay, the thought of you now. Oh, Katie, that makes Katie the thought of. Oh, Kim, you're in Michigan? A live cocktail hour would be fun. Yes, you love. Oh, bye, Marlo. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon in the chat or on Twitter, or I'll see you in your own videos. Oh, you're in Iowa. Okay, we're in Michigan. You definitely had no clue about anything. Yeah, it is. There's all these things. Like right when I started my YouTube channel, they changed the rules. Okay, so I started a couple of years ago. I'll be on YouTube 3 years, you guys. Like I think in April, which I can't even believe. So yeah, everything was, you know, you could just start a channel, you could start running ads, and then they changed everything when the New Zealand shooter, if you remember, he uploaded his thing. And that's when YouTube changed the rules. So I had only been on YouTube for like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something like that. And then that happened. And so then they changed the whole platform, that you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours to be able to live stream from your phone or your handheld device. Now, if I had a laptop or if I had a desktop, I could live stream just directly through YouTube. But then, you know, I don't know. I don't have that. So, yeah. You're getting more confident. Yes, Adele, you must come back onto my channel. You definitely. Yeah, no, I was not that far. Yeah, I used to live in Illinois, Kim, so you were definitely closer to me there. But yeah, I moved up here, love it so much. And then I met Nady at Nick's party a year ago. So the one in November. So, you know, and then we just, you know, he's just such a great guy. He's working really, really hard. He's working really hard to get his palette completed. And I think he's getting really close. I know he just, he's been, you know, I've seen the palette. It's a great palette. But he's shooting like all the promo stuff for that. So hopefully I think he wanted to have the palette out by the end of the year, but you know, in makeup and cosmetics, things never, and during a pandemic, things never go according to the timeline. It always takes longer. But I think he's also going to be re-releasing his highlighters. But I'll show you my favorite of Nady's highlighters is this pink one. It is so pretty. This would go good with what I'm wearing. We'll just keep putting product on. I'm going to put that right over where I put the gloss. Oh, look at that. It's so good. Right over that Makeup by Mario gloss. Oh, I love this. So you better come out with that one again, because I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of that. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I recommitted. Adele sat me down. We had a cocktail and Adele sat me down and she put my head back on straight. So I've recommitted kind of to YouTube. I'm gonna try to live stream at least once a week. Sunday afternoons, maybe. You know, I cannot say I'm going to do something at a certain time, because it's never going to be that. I don't know how these YouTubers do it, like the ones who this is their job. You know, I upload at 5 o'clock, you know, Pacific time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No, I upload when I'm in the mood. That's when I do it. I have to be in the mood, and then I'll upload. But you know, the people that do this for a living, like Michelle Wang, like Toddy, like even like Britt and Kate the Great Beauty, and you know, the mid-tier YouTubers, they are cranking out the videos, the content, and I just have I have my family and my life and stuff. This isn't my job, but it's fun. That's what it is for me. It's fun, and as long as it stays fun, I'm going to continue to do it. If it's not fun for me, then I won't. But, you know, I'm doing this for fun. Adele is the savior. Adele is the second coming. Right? This highlighter came out so good. Yeah. Well, so this is the finished look. I think it came out pretty good. I'm really happy with it. And I'm going to let you guys go. Adele, I love you. We have to get together for a cocktail this week for sure. And thank you, Kim and Katie and Adele. And I know Marlo left and Susan left. I really appreciate you guys coming in and spending this time with me. It was a lot of fun. And Jennifer, you're still here? Oh, you like it? Thank you. Thanks, Jennifer. Jennifer, you're not far from me either. I don't think you're that far from me. I know that you're in Indiana. So maybe I have to come over to your house for cookies. So, bye you guys. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.